Turbo Beast here. Welcome back to part 2 of our garage build. This evening we're putting together our 6x9 boxes and speakers, which I've unboxed in other videos. In case you've missed it, our last video we went ahead and mounted this under our little table bench here. This single DIN radio with a bass knob and basically a switch to turn on the radio, since we don't have a really ignition in this area. We've also wired everything up. It's all kind of hanging here. This video here will continue that, but more specifically we'll be focusing on our speaker boxes. These boxes are going to get a brand new set of 6x9 kickers. I'll put the info in the description, even a link to that video, so you can see exactly what comes with these. And we'll go ahead and get started getting them mounted in these boxes. So these speakers came with these harnesses. That end plugs into our speaker. This end plugs into the terminal in the back of the box, as you can kind of see there. We'll match that up with positive is red, negative is black. Now in our wiring harness, negative has a line, positive does not. And it's also a bigger terminal. Things that I got today. I got a little voltmeter. I got bus bars for positive and negative. I have these 10 pack a piece ring terminal kit for 4 gauge wiring. And got a 100 amp breaker. So since this is more of a test bench, and if I'm plugging amps in and picking them out, this is the easiest way, so we don't have to unhook it from our power supply or the battery. I can just actually cut power with the breaker. Alright, I'm kind of interested to see how this works. So here's our power inverter. Battery's still on the way. I've ordered that, a Cardio Connect battery. That'll be here shortly, so that'll be another installing. But basically it'll go power converter or inverter, make the AC to DC, battery, circuit breaker, distribution blocks, amp. So kind of in the line. So we're kind of missing a lot here in the middle, but I'm really interested to see how this is. So I'm going to get the power from this to our circuit breaker to our amp and really start testing to see how this performs. purely for testing in this mess of wires. I just wanted to see if this converter was working and how these amps and speakers work. Got my 12-inch kicker and my mess of wiring, my scrap wire that I've been using as a budget build here. Fully all kicker setup. So let's see how this works. It's basically my ignition wire. Bass knob.
It's like protein banger.
Sure enough, pretty cool. That's it for this video. We've got our speakers all mounted. We just tested out our converter here. Other than that, we will probably see you in the next video. Next segment, we'll be setting up our bus bars, cleaning up some wiring, getting everything mounted in preparation for our battery. Again, thanks for watching the channel, and see you next time.